Am I live streaming? I might be. Although I shouldn't have streamed with these not specs but or like settings on OBS, because I got certain settings made for Valorant. Yeah. I probably need to lower the music, background music, by a lot. Yeah. So, I guess I'll have to say to the guild, I'm live right now. And one more thing, bro. Chat UI. Where's the thing? Did they remove the... Yeah, I'm just trying stuff out. Well, it is what it is. Okay. I think today I've done my dailies, it's just I have this left. I don't even remember half of my dailies. I hope that I've done that. Oops. I'm gonna pin that and I'm gonna switch to Poly Roger. And I want to make sure of something and simply spin the wheel. There should be some stuff that I need. There are crystal shards and I think it's Gem of NULGATH. I need both of them, I think. Gem of NULGATH. Maybe not Gem of... Actually, yeah, it is Gem of NULGATH. Let me check real quick on whether I am streaming or not. Yeah, I seem to be streaming. I'm gonna stream, I'm not sure for how long, probably like around 2 hours max. But I literally haven't done any, like almost any offline farming, like not on stream. The only thing that I've been doing the past 2-3 weeks is just do my dailies, and some days I even don't do my dailies for mainly 2 reasons. The first reason, I forgot, and the second is I was so busy, like extremely busy these days. So yeah, I barely could really play or do anything. And when I do play, when I do have free time to play, I came back to another game of mine that I used to play so much, which is Valorant, and I've just been grinding a little bit here and there in Valorant. Whenever I have free time, I would. And one more thing to anyone, or to everyone regardless, but to anyone who celebrates Ramadan Kareem, I celebrate that too, or not, yeah, I guess it's celebration, but yeah. That's basically it. I'm just figuring out my setup real quick. I might put... I'm not sure actually, never mind. I was gonna put some sort of webcam or just camera. But I decided not to because I would use my phone a lot. Okay, that's weird. Okay, wait a second, I'll have to get on here. Yep. Hmm. How about guild members? Are there not many on or what? Yeah, it doesn't seem like many. Oh, not bad. To say the least, not bad. It's 2 a.m. Let's just tell them in the thing. Yeah. I'm streaming right now, finally. After. Oh, what? Yeah, I probably need to lower the music a little bit more. The background music. YouTube. Oh, this guy's a new guy. K3AQ. Search up. You will see my channel. Anyways, hmm. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? I really wanted to stream some on my uh, main account, but I got a lot of farming to do in this fresh start account. Oh, I probably should mention something in the title where I'm like, it's a fresh start, you know? Fresh start account. It's not my main. Um, yeah, let me add that. Okay, I'll just add that right here for now. I'll make it more pronounced later, but for now I'm just sticking to this. The quality should be crisp, although I'm not entirely sure. I think my kilobytes per second are not having a heavy hit on the stream. I think it's just chill. Yo, what up? What up, Honda? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, this isn't my main account. I really want to play on my main account, but also this fresh start account, I got to do some farming, you know, in it. Since I bought the membership and used it for 1 month, I used the whole account. I created this account like a month ago, a month and a little bit more, and I need to work on farming. So why I'm farming NULGATH, it ain't for anything big like Void Hide Order or anything. I just want a couple of items like either the Blood Gem of the Archfiend or Dark Crystal Shards and a Gem of NULGATH. I need those two. Dark Crystal Shard, I think I need like 50 more, and Gem of NULGATH I get like 100 more to go. I'm just farming for Archfiend class for now. After I get the Archfiend class, I might go for Yamin or Ronin and just continue farming and doing some daily quests like the Lord of Order quests that are daily, and just some more, a little bit more here and there. Okay, I think now I'm gonna start farming. I mean, here's the thing. This, I feel, doing the bamboozle versus dungeon and then spin the wheel, it's either equal or a little bit less efficient, uh, or a little bit more efficient than just going to Ultra Alcyon, and there would be a lot of people killing it, easy kills, easy farming for there. The drop rates, I think they're similar, I think so. Uh, and also I enjoy just farming uh, normal, what's it called, Evil Marsh? Evil Marsh. You can talk to me in the chat or in the YouTube chat if I'm going somewhere. like here, or you can go to me if you want to. But yeah, honestly, right now the main reason why I streamed because how am I gonna explain it? These days, until late at night, after midnight, the Wi-Fi and the internet is going crazy, and it just doesn't like I can't really play Valorant. Um, yeah, at daytime, so I probably would stream like an hour or two, and then check for Valorant if everything is working fine or not. Yeah, very quick. There you go. I need to blacklist both of them too. I feel like I'll just... Okay, that's better. And I'll just show you, because I'm on the stream. Also for my friends later, they can join the stream and see um, just some highlights, I guess. It's not particularly anything, it's just of Valorant, some just highlights. Although I don't really like showing only my highlights because I want to get criticized by a lot of people, like constructive criticism about, okay, I'm doing something wrong here, I should fix that, do that here and there, this and that, you know. There you go. I think you can see now my thingy. I got here inside capture to just capture my gameplay. It can analyze and stuff. It's just nice overall. Although these are just kills, they're highlights of the kills. I have raw gameplay, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, first of all, I need to lower this volume, and second of all, here just some comments that I do just for me to remind myself, okay, there's some stuff that I need to fix in my gameplay. For example, in 11 seconds when flashing, make sure to cover before the flash pops and make sure to clear angles too. Just like I already know that before, it's just that I didn't apply it there, and I really need to fact check myself when yeah. So let's see. I'm flashing here because no one's clearing on side one. I guess that's going for the next clip. Okay, I see 3 people. I'm playing KO. I just started playing KO like 2 days ago. Kill one guy. Flash. Okay, here I shouldn't have pushed because I was just too greedy. I felt my aim going great.
One enemy remaining.
And here.
I know exactly where.
KK A. That's one. Did I? It's prevent seek. I think 3 seconds per event. It's better. There you go. Just some random shit. I'm just sharing it right now because I wanna show my friends later.
One enemy remaining.
Like even the right kills or my aim is good and all of that, there are some plays where it's bad. Here it's a good play because the enemy was distracted, you know? But yeah, like here, when I'm flashing, make sure to clear, yeah, I need to clear angles properly. I usually do that, it's just a thing that I didn't do this round. It's nice timing because the enemy's here. I just told myself, just remember, this is a nice play. It's a nice timing because the enemies are focusing on my teammates. Nice clearing the angles while peeking. Just make sure you do, when doing such a thing, to be to be HP. Oh, wow. To be high in HP, or if you're low, try to peek when the enemy is distracted. Like this time,
One
I
enemy
was kind of low, and I peeked while the enemy is distracted. Anyways, that's just it. I guess I'll show this. I don't remember this, but I guess I got some kills.
Reyna da buradaydı.
Got one.
On site.
Yeah, next round, got done. I missed that somehow. I'm really rusty. I didn't play Valorant for 12 months, and I just came back to it. So my aim sometimes swifts a lot, especially on pistols, right?
Wait.
So this guy got him. I didn't expect another person to be here because it kind of cleared him. Like there's one here. I saw him, but I didn't realize my teammate wasn't really peeking short.
Last player standing.
Arkaya bakacağım.
So that no one's in the corners or anything, and then I pushed.
Şurada
Got
bomba.
kills. He got the kill, my teammate. And here's just
Flawless.
yeah. Sometimes you need to re-aim basically. Got an easy kill, flashed. Yep.
Last player standing.
This I killed this guy. I knew one's behind me 100% because he was like C before or C link. So at that moment I should have picked back, cleared a little bit because I knew someone would be here, but I was low on ammo. So I needed to just chill out a second and reload. I peeked here. Okay, yeah, I just finished the highlight, I guess. Flash. Pushed, killed one.
İyi de.
Friends, killed him.
Evet.
Flash.
Adam.
And just pulled this guy off guard.
O bile okuyor. Mustafa.
Olabilir.
Yeah, you see just some.
Yoksa sen bir dahaki sonraki oturacağın şehir yoksa Dubai
Playing on Turkish servers because right now I'm in Turkey.
mi kardeşim?
Olamaz.
Flashed this guy,
Dubai
properly aimed at him, so him
Player
took my time.
standing.
Sen yayını izliyor musun Mustafa abi?
Yo.
One enemy remaining.
Short. Bak short.
I knew someone's pushing. There's like two people. One's window, one's pushing me. Killed the one pushing me window. I threw the grenade, but that clip I didn't die. My teammate killed him.
Hemen başlıyoruz.
And here just
Onu
the
mu?
right click.
Thrifty.
Nice.
Oh, this one I really like it because I took the risk. I normally stay on the safe side when when there's a lot of people pushing me, and just right here I would just try to fall back or flash or use my utility.
Nice, nice.
Where I did,
Ne yazık?
but yeah, after I got the kills, flashed this guy, killed him. There's two on C.
Spike down. C.
Use the knife. They couldn't use abilities and just let the spray do its thing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Knew one guy's in the
Yok lan.
corner likely. Killed him, but at what cost?
Ya birine vuruyorum biri geliyor Mustafa abi amına. Oyuncağı.
Killed an easy
Zevk
kill,
bırakın.
easy
Spike
pick.
down.
That's basically the end of this match. I'm just gonna stop now. You've seen enough. I'll do two things now. First of all, I would go to AQ. Whoops. There you go. And second, figure out why the music is just too low. Yeah, because bro, this is full. Okay. Yeah, that's just a piece of thing, you know. Why am I lagging a lot? For some reason I'm lagging a lot right now. In the game, of course. I don't get it. Not on game, I'm not lagging. I'm gonna restart AQ real quick. Honestly, I might just live stream for a quick hour or so because I really want to read some manhwas while waiting for my ping to stabilize, so then I can play then Valorant. Today I got like today and most likely tomorrow I got free time. So today I'm streaming a little bit, tomorrow not sure, maybe I'll stream but it might be the same time or something similar to that, and I'm not gonna stream a lot because I'm gonna be playing also. Right now there's no lag, nothing, so yeah. Here's the thing, right? If I really wanted, I could farm Dark Crystal Swords and Gem of NULGATH by using those, but those required blood gems at NULGATH, and I don't have a pet that could give me, or yet, I don't have a pet yet that could give me those easily, like the Bounty Hunter quest pet, or the Bounty Hunter drone, or the NULGATH birthday pet, or something like that, where it could give me a lot of blood gems of the Archfiend by just farming it. So another way I tried is when I go to, first of all, let's go to my main's house. One more thing, wait a sec. Okay. That's my main account's house. Let's see if I can remember. I don't think I remember doing my guild on Arctics. Right now I'm playing on Arctics, but if you mean the guild based on, I think it's Arctics 2. Most of the members play there. So yeah. Oh yeah, for the new people, I do beatbox. So here's that. I also considered getting from Swindle, but I can't really remember how I got Swindle, so I'm just gonna search it up. I think his name was Swindle or something. Okay. Oh, here's it. You go left, center, top left, bottom. Wait, what are you saying? Okay, yeah, I'm assuming. What? Shit. Okay, what? Let's go. I'm just gonna follow a quick tutorial because I can't remember for the life of me how it's done. Okay, so okay, there you go. So middle, right, middle, right, left, and then hopefully right. Is it here? Yep, there you go. Before I do anything else or more, I should probably change the background music to more. I think this should do it. yeah, so I also considered, I think, let me just check real quick. I could get decent number. No, I don't think I can get, because I don't have, first of all, I don't have that much money to get the receipt of swindle, or that realistically much unidentified tens, because I would need it for, like, I would need a lot for Void Eye Lord and other shit. Anyways, and you could get in, I think, here, you could get receipts of swindle as well as some of these. I'm considering also doing here this, but would be like a side thing to spin the wheel, right? A side thing. But yeah, bro. Nah, let me just check out all this stuff here. Bloody Chaos. Assurance okay. Honestly, not bad of requirements, but it would take some time, and I really don't want to farm this way. Okay. How about... wait. Oops. Is it worth it? 3 times 300k, I think. So 900k, so let's say a mil per 10 gem of NULGATH. And I would need 10 of that, so 10 mil for just 100 gems of NULGATH. Yeah, it's ain't worth it unless I really want to squeeze in, you know, the requirements here. But then I might need more gold to get the rest of the requirements. I have most of the requirements, you see. I'm just gonna go back and check. Oh, by the way, I forgot that I could use these, or not these, sorry. Where is it? I remember there would be, they're probably somewhere else, I just forgot. Also let me check. I think the first one needs the blade, and the second one requires 10 gold, and you get these. And ooh, not bad, honestly. I should try doing this quest before my membership ends, because then I can get towers, basically manslayers, both as dual wield and single wield. It's just a cool sword to get. If you're curious about what I have in my merge, yeah, those for A and B. Okay, but these two will be wasted soon. And in terms of this, I don't think the quest you really need much of, like, you would need a lot of NULGATH stuff, but like, yeah, most of the stuff are like Essence of NULGATH, Black Knight, or Artrine's Favor, NULGATH Favor, Approval, Emblem of NULGATH, NULGATH Shaped Chocolate, and Lita's Emerald, which you can easily buy. I'm just gonna check real quick stuff out. I think here's where you get the Purified Claymore, which needs good rank 8. I want also this if I want to do the quests for Kraken Bamboozle. I would need that. If I can cross, that is. Okay, wait, what? There's no way. Yeah, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. My stream says that I've streamed for 6 minutes. I was like, what? And then I just checked. It's actually 30. What's void promotion? Yeah, it was for this. This is easy to get. This needs the stuff that I need, you know, the 200 gem of NULGATH and 200 of dark crystal shards. Then I think this is easy. This is easy also to get. So after getting those NULGATH requirements, it should be easy to finish the quests. As you can see, Serpent tokens 60 or 59, I guess, and tokens of collection 74. I think it's like either. I think it's 90 out of 90, right? What else? Is there anything that I do? Elder's Blood 5, not doing them consistently. Whenever I feel like I can play, I'll just do that. Yeah, let's go and for the main action, you know. Evil Marsh. I'm so used to typing Evil Warnold instead of Evil Marsh. Let's grab Crag and Bamboozle. Let's spin that. Let's accept these two quests. Go back to Poly Roger. And you know. Yeah, I don't need that. And I'm just gonna disable the chat. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep farming a little bit. Yeah, while I'm farming, since I'm like farming and farming, I'm just gonna basically read some manhwas on my phone. Meanwhile, you know. Right now I'm really puzzled on what to read in terms of manhwas. Like, I have a lot of ongoing manhwas that I keep up with, and there are a lot of stuff that I need to, like, that has released 10 chapters plus that I need to, you know, read. I'm curious about the manhwa, it's called The Wanderer. I really like those types of story where I'm not sure if the Wanderer, I think what it is, but I basically enjoy having some sort of, okay, so the MC is either overpowered and he's just traveling around the world, chilling, you know, carefree, and just really those kinds of manhwas I really like, you know. The manhwas where MC is either OP and he's just chilling and carefree, or he's not OP but he's like training, but also at the same time he's just going around the world, traveling, getting experience, fighting people all over the world. Not okay, not I. Here's the thing: I really like modern or martial arts manhwas, right? I really do like them. So that's what I mean by, okay. So instead of the MC being in a sect or like in a group or in a certain certain school, academy, sect or so, okay, he's just a free spirit. He trains himself, yes, but he's not in just one place, he's in every place. That's why there's someone who was regardless if they're good or not, I would just read them because that's the story of it, where the MC doesn't really, you know, yo Rage, what up, welcome, welcome, welcome. By the way, Rage or Faraz, I don't stream Valorant, although I would like to. I can't. because of the Wi-Fi. You know, when I'm live streaming, it's gonna take bitrate, it's gonna take Wi-Fi. I can't play with 1,000 ping, you know. But if you want, you can. Yeah, never mind. It's just a thing, you know, because I do play Valorant these days, and like most of the time, I just don't stream it, and I really wish I could stream it. I just can't. Anyways, I was speaking about what I like in terms of manhwas, bro. I was like, I like modern manhwas, of course, and everything, but what I really like, regardless of almost any genre, of course, it has to be some kind of action, but it's probably gonna have some, like, the genre is tied to adventure, I guess, because what I really like is to have the MC, for example, let's say it's a modern manhwa, right? Yeah, there is no delay. Everything's fixed. Everything should be fine. Yeah. Anyways, so what I like, or what the most ideal manhwas that I like, it's either mainly the MC. I like the MC when he's like carefree, he's like chill, he's not sticking in one place, not like, okay, I have a sect, I'm in a sect, I need to stay in that sect, or anything like that. Even like my most, like, let's say the most ideal is, okay, the MC is OP and everything, he still trains, but at the same time he travels around the world, he just is chill, uh, not trying to hide his power exactly, but at the same time he's not showing it off, you know. So whenever he doesn't need to use that much power on people, he wouldn't use excessive power. He would just, you know, chill, relax. Something troubling comes up, he deals with it easy peasy like that. And I like if it's like telling us the story of the MC and what's like he, what's his mindset on stuff. Because I really like, I tend to realize, especially in more manhwas, if the MC is like that, I really like how the mentality of the MC would be. Because these days, like, nice, not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all. Oh, I reached 13. I guess I'll have to, yeah. Before that, I guess, yeah. I'll live stream a little bit. I'm basically gonna live stream an hour. Honestly, I was like gonna be for 2 hours or so. It's just that I really don't feel like live streaming, and if it's ain't today, it's ain't tomorrow, and neither is gonna be on next week or anything. You know, I need to do something. You know, I need to just, even if I don't feel like streaming, I would stream at least. I would do something, cause I'm a lazy guy. Sometimes I just don't do stuff. I think if I'm gonna prolong this stream, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be playing a little bit, then I'm gonna be reading manhwas in between. You can chill and read some manhwa with me, along with me in the live stream. Like, you can see what I'm reading and just chill if you want to. Because I might do that, and I might read a new manhwa. It might be super bad, it might be good, I don't know. It's called The Wanderer, and I don't have anything. Even the description of the manhwa is kind of mysterious. It's like, the wandering soul tries to find himself in the battlefield with only one reason to live. You would wonder, okay, what's his reason to live? And what's this whole thing about? Like, is it gonna be, okay, the MC gets an OP thing, or MC just trains, or MC, or what? But I think it kind of also suits the title, hence the Wanderer. He wanders around and all of that. Either I'm gonna read this, or I might just where is it? I might just read some of the manhwas that I need to catch up to. There's a lot. I'm really not sure on what to read. It's really puzzling, you know, when you have nothing to read, at the same time you have everything to read. When I say that, I mean there's some manhwas which are ongoing, which I already was like on the latest chapter before, and now it has 35 chapters. Another manhwa 19, another manhwa another 19 chapters that's released. Another manhwa 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's exactly how many, like, you know, each number corresponds to the to a manhwa, and it corresponds to the chapters that have been released that I haven't read yet. So yeah, I have a lot. At the same time, I just don't feel like it sometimes. Just don't feel like reading them. I just want new manhwas. Here's the thing, right? I want new manhwas, new concepts. Even if there's the same concept, it's just new manhwa, bro. I want to start things, you know, from zero. Come on already. It's a pain in the ass, the gem of NULGATH. Let's just do this, that. As go ahead and oopsies. Okay, they didn't let me. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for 2 rounds of turn-ins. So I finished my first round. I'm gonna do the second round, and then I would read a couple of chapters of manhwa, and then go back um, to farming another 2 rounds, and just like so, you know. Because I'm not sure, honestly. I might just scrap the whole idea and just continue till the hour finishes, which will finish in about 17 minutes. The hour of live stream will finish by then. And then I'm just gonna read alone on my own. Yeah, bro. Even though the past, what, 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't really played any AQ. I just farmed it when there was like an XP boost, and over time also when I'm doing quests that are like event quests, they would bring up a lot of XP, and there is like right now, as you can see, whenever I kill him, right, you'll see there's XP, right? There's two, like one, the original XP, and there's like a plus 500 XP. As you can see, there's double XP boost, server boost, so that effectively doubles my XP. And if I wanted, I could put an XP boost, and if I wanted, I could farm way more efficiently in terms of farming XP. I would go to a place where there are easy kills and they would give me a lot more and all of that. So I would effectively quadruple the amount of XP I get, and when I'm using a farming class, that means I don't target just one person, one monster, but I target a whole bunch of them, like 5 to 6 monsters at once, and just 5 at once, that's a lot. And you just farm for it for a couple of hours, you'll be leveled out for quite decent amount, like 3-4 levels, and then the higher level you go, the harder it is. And there's like a big event in AQ right now, so there's a lot of the time you'll see either double XP boost or double gold boost or double something double, you know. Let me put the quest thing on the left side, I feel it's better that way. Yeah, man. I really don't know what to read. Because there's barely any manhwas, bro. Barely any manhwas to read. I have like right now on my overall reading like a maybe on the reads, so like maybe I would read them. I have 1 2 3 4 about 10 to 11 manhwas that I could read right now. 3 of them I already read, I might reread, so that goes 3 from 11, so it's like 8 to 9 more, right? The 9 ain't even that good. Some of them it's like solo leveling esque type things, but I just don't feel like it, and all of them are less than 50 chapters, so like yeah. And the manhwas that I really could get my hands on and might read is 4 manhwas, okay? And out of the 4, I don't feel like reading 3. So there's only one, which is the Wanderer, okay? The manhwa that I talked about, the Wanderer. And I'm not really sure if I really want to read that, because it's not exactly a martial arts manhwa. It's, yeah, it says battlefield, like there is battles and all of that, but it isn't really a martial arts manhwa. There's no cultivation, no, there's nothing like that. And I think I've tried to read this one before, I'm not sure. It has like 70 chapters. Let me check actually. On the first. Oh yeah, I've tried to read this manhwa before. I just didn't read it. Like, I didn't complete it, I just didn't like it that much. So yeah, rip that. So now I have 10, and out of 10, there's nothing I really want to read. Right? I mean, I have some manhwas that I just don't dive into. I do have Peerless Dad, it's really good Mura manhwa. I never read it, I just keep delaying it. That's only one. and there's a couple of more manhwas that I could read. It's just that I'm not really looking for these types of manhwas right now. And also one more thing, I have manga that I read. Like I read some manga too now. It's just that the manga that I read is like good for okay, not okay. The manga that I normally read is like good for first 20-30 chapters, and then it just either becomes bullshit or just it at the beginning till now it ain't giving me like I tolerated reading it from the beginning till a certain amount of chapters, you know? Like I have a manga that's called Loner Life in Another World, right? I've read do I not have it bookmarked on my phone? I don't think I do. I've read like 20 to 30 chapters. It has 114 chapters. I've only read like what? Wait a sec. Yeah, I've only read like 20 chapters, but the beginning was trash. It's just that what keep telling me to or draws me in for those types of mangas is because I really like isekai manga or anime. I guess in this case, I didn't notice me dying. My bad. I really like isekai manga or anime, and I do like isekai manga, especially the cheat characters and all of that. I could just relax and read them and all of that. But then it either becomes just it's just sometimes way too boring because I don't know, bro. Oh shit. In manga, it just doesn't satisfy me. Manga doesn't satisfy me as manhwas. Not because of art style and all of that. It's just because the action, at least in those uh, mangas that aren't exactly, you know, it's not a popular one, you could say. It's more of a thing that I really like. It's one of those isekai mangas. They really don't do much in terms of action. Even if it's labeled action and all of that, even if it's tagged as action and everything, even if there's a fight, it normally it doesn't show you most of the fight. It just shows you okay the MC used an ability and that's it. Okay, it doesn't show you the intersecting of their skills or one guy shoots a magic bullet for example and the other guy dodges or anything like that. Okay, it doesn't show the action of dodging really. It just shows that it just he shot and then that guy just somehow evaded it, you know? That's an example. And then I have another manga. I don't know what it's called in English. It's called Nidome no Jinsei Wu Isekai De. Suddenly, the description is suddenly I was informed by a girl who proclaimed herself as God. Uh, you have died. This is the tale of the start when our protagonist dies in his previous life and said, of course, by Chuck Con, you know, and sent by a girl who seems to be a god to lead a second life in a different world. It's interesting. At the same time, it just doesn't satisfy me. I got another manga that I tried reading. I think I read like what? I don't know why it's. I guess I've read it only on my PC when I've read it. It's called Morabito Dezu Gananeka Nanika. The description is our protagonist was reincarnated in a world where with goblin and dragon, but his optimal job is villager, using his cheat, getting one chance to redo life after death. Okay, he will show you what a villager can do. Yeah, basically, got isekai right. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm just discussing some manga, manhwas, and all of that. Hmm. So it's telling us about the MC get isekai to another world where is magic and there everything like that, and then he, instead of getting, for example, there's like jobs, different jobs, and there's like hero as your job, or it's less job, more of a skill, or those status kind of things. And then he would like uh, grow up with two friends, childhood friends. One of them tried to kill him because he was jealous, because there's a female and a male um, childhood friend, and both of them were like heroes, their job or status, while the MC was his job as villager, and they got along all the way till a certain amount of time, and then the MC gets killed by his childhood friend because I guess his other childhood friend, which is a girl, just wanted the MC. So that guy just assassinated or killed him, and then the MC just restarts his life. Man tap. What up with that? Yeah, I'm gonna live stream for a little bit more, and then oh, I already got 13 tainted cores. Guess I'll have to um, turn it, and for some reason, yeah, I'll just turn it to medium for now. For the new people, yes, I do beatbox. Yeah, man, there's barely any Korean mangas or just Japanese or not Japanese, but Korean mangas or Chinese mangas to read anymore. I've cleared out basically everything on the menu. I'm just having a hard time right now saying what I really can read. Because yes, I can read. There's like a lot of manhwas that I already read to a certain point, and it was latest chapter back then. Wait a sec. Yeah, it was the latest chapter back then, and now it's there would be a lot of new unreleased or released chapters that I haven't read. I'm trying to decide whether I read new manhwa, which I barely have any manhwas to read, or just go through it and just read the ongoing ones. The ones that I haven't read the latest chapters of. The time anyone plays, it's 9:50 p.m. So it's a little bit yeah, just that. Okay, now what? Okay, so I'm gonna do one more round of turning in, and then I would stop the live stream for today. It's an extremely short live stream. I've only streamed for an hour, but at the same time, I wanna chill, get my own time, chill, read manhwas, maybe chill, talk to friends, play a little bit of Valorant, or just, yeah. Really, that's it, really. really am kind of bored. Not from this game, it's just I really want to read something and I really can't. I don't have anything really to read. Guess I'll have to stick to an ongoing manhwa that I've read before, and I'm just gonna catch up to it. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Seems that's the case, you know. Because let me real quick, I guess. Oops. Okay, that's fine, kind of. Okay, so let me do a little bit of. Okay, I'm getting hit. I just realized. Let me show you my desktop. Let me go to. Okay, if I could go to here. Let's type. What should I type? I guess let's type. Tunily.net. Okay. That's how it's. That's where I also read manhwas and all of that, especially the Chinese ones. There's a lot on this website. If you sort out by new, that means the latest updated or the latest, like no matter how many chapters are left, the ones that updated really. Okay. You see, okay, now this I've not read, but I saw the description. I've seen some of the description and some of the stuff that's in it. It's just it's not to my liking right now. Okay, I've already read this. I think I also tried to read this. It's just I didn't like it because it's kind of the same concept that it's I'm Cultivation Big Shot. I already read this. Definitely Distant Villain. Return of the Sect Leader. Now this I'm not sure about. I didn't read before. Time of Rebirth. I tried to read. I just couldn't. This Legendary Son of the Marquis House. I already read that. It's on my ongoing manhwas that I want to catch up to. It's just my top priority also. I Can Copy Talents. I already read that. I don't like this manhwa. Don't like this manhwa. Don't like this manhwa. Even though there's some people that say it's really good. Read this manhwa, and I could go on and on and on. I think I tried reading it. I just didn't like this manhwa. Infinite Level Up in Morim, of course, classic for Morim manhwas. I really like it. I already read it. The World of the Fall, of course. Who didn't read it? You know, it's really nice. Monster Pet Evolution, don't like it that much. Rise of Demon King, read already. Stormin, read already. Eternal Fisga, I haven't read, although I'm pretty sure it's cliche manhwa, so it's not. It doesn't really have much story to begin to it, you know. Yeah, I know. Superhuman era is not bad. It's just that I don't feel like it this moment. My favorite genre is modern manhwa, and magic is also good, but superhuman kind of things, it reminds me kind of My Hero Academia or something like that. My friend really recommended it to me and I would read it, but later I just don't feel like reading it now. Yeah, the people on Earth are too ferocious. I tried the first and second chapter. I think the art style is a little bit too chaotic for me, so I just dropped it for now. Of course, read this Return of Disaster Class Hero. Read this like first 50 chapters, but then got bored because the MC is just. Of course, I read Solo Leveling and all of that. Here's the thing, right? My favorite genres include like cheat systems, magic with spells and all of that. Of course, modern manhwas, which are cultivation manhwas that have actual story in them, and also cultivation manhwas, school fighting manhwas. I really like all of those. Like right now, if I could, I would show you my list, but it's on my phone. It's hard for me. I don't think I can at the moment show you. Just stuff, you know. I could name them. I'll name them at the end. The stuff that I regularly keep up with. You could get a recommendation of me if you want to. Uh, any of any of the things in my list that I say that are like I catch up to are like the top priorities. There's just so many manhwas that I've read, like more than 300-400 manhwas, both Chinese, a lot of Chinese actually, and most Korean manhwas. Ultimate of All Ages already read. Might be Fake Cultivator. I dropped it. I don't really like the art or the story. Battle Through the Heavens. I think I've read it. The Great Ruler. I don't think I've read it actually. Let's see if it has any alternative name. The Great Dictator. Oh, the Great Dictate. No, it's a different, I guess. Okay, I'll just have it in my list to read. Although most of them are gonna be like cliche and I wouldn't really want to read. Yeah, of course, I read that also. Return of the Mad Demon. I just, if you want, I can list all the stuff that are like my top priorities to read, to catch up to, like ongoing ones that I've already read. It's just new chapters keep releasing. I could mention all of them. It's like 70. I got 70 on like the top priority list for me to catch up to. There's a lot of more that I just don't catch up to. Okay. For some reason, some of them I know they're so good. It's just that I don't catch up to them because I want to reread them later. I want to kind of forget as many events as possible. Really not the demon gods. Lucky, not bad. I'll put it. I'll just open it in here. Even though I probably wouldn't read it right now. I just don't feel like this type of manhwa. Dragon's Throne, never heard of it. After passing through, he became Aofan, the eldest prince. So it's an isekai manhwa, basically, or maybe a reincarnation. After passing through, he became Aofan, the eldest prince of the East China Sea Dragon Palace. Inherited the East China Sea Dragon Palace and became the new generation of East China Sea Dragon. Not really for now. First ancestor in history already read. King of Spirit Beast. I'm telling you, most of them are right now that are mentioned and this website is mainly Chinese manhwas. So yeah. Hey bro, in manga, yes, but in manhwas, I beg to differ. I mean, bro, I used to read shit tons of anime. I used before 12 months ago, before I started reading manhwas, Korean mangas, and all of that. I think the last time that I counted, I was at like 500 plus different anime series. So I was an anime veteran, okay, and already read most animes and all of that, right? I just started solo leveling and the rest is history from like 11-12 months ago till now, and really kind of stopped reading anime or watching anime. I would pick it up later, pick it up again later, but yeah. Strongest Caveman, not really my style. King of Bugs, I think I've heard of it, I just don't think I want to read it right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through all the ones that I've read or just don't really have an opinion about. Of course, I wish if I don't get why 18 chapters then stop. I think it's either hiatus, they're on hiatus or whatever. What do you mean favorite? By favorite anime or favorite manhwa or favorite what? and I'm not really good with scoring in terms like there are some I can definitely say that top 1 or top 2, but other than that I'm bad at rating. I have a manhwa page. Anime, there's for me two to three different types of anime. The anime where it's like veteran anime overall, of course, I think it is One Piece, then Naruto, then probably I'm forgetting a lot of other shit, but yeah. For now, I'll put the top 2 in there. Of course, easily everyone. Uh, yeah. In terms of there's like veteran manhwa or anime, which are of course the big boys, which are Naruto, One Piece, and yeah. In terms of there's another type where it's like isekai. In terms of isekai manhwas, of course. What was it called? The slime are reincarnated as slime. Yeah, that's also like probably top 1, and then top 2 would be Overlord, I think. Yeah. Top 3, I don't remember any other anime. Bro, I haven't read or watched an anime for holy. I mean, top 3, if you want to count, I could say top 1 as an isekai as an isekai anime would be, what was it called? The Tensei one. Mushoku Tensei. I've read actually the season 2. I really like it. It's top 1 in terms of isekai, but when I tend to refer isekai anime, it's most likely is gonna be like isekai, as in, you know, there's like trash of isekai, and then there's like top tiers where even people who are not fans of isekai would watch them. Okay. Uh, like Mushoku Tensei, it's kind of an isekai anime, and I wouldn't put it together with other like Overlord, even though Overlord is insane or like that, and even I wouldn't even put it. I might put it near that time I got reincarnated as a slime, but in terms of story, nah, it's far superior to it. Yeah, anyways, and there's like I read a lot of diverse genres like romance and all of that, so I can't. Yeah, I think you would understand why I can't really put. And also, I'm shit at rating anyways, so you wouldn't. I'd, like the only thing I could say is good or bad. Enjoyed it or not enjoyed it. Other than that, the ratings, I can't really do ratings, especially the ones that are like 4 out of 5 stars or 9 out of 10 stars, or like uh, just ratings as in numbers, you know. Anyways, I'm just gonna check out some stuff, see if I got anything. Bro, this is so misleading. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it's romance, but it's so misleading because the main thing of it, I mean, the MC doesn't get any bitches or anything, but then he kind of got, in a way, this girl. But then it's actually action, as you can see, action adventure. It's like VR, but at the same time, normally there's like in the VR world that he has, okay, normally you can import people, like how am I gonna say, okay, so this manhwa, basically there's like VR, right? And this VR is advanced enough for you to, okay, you want to imagine or you want to get a person uh, in the VR to be like a character or a NPC, right? Any person in the world, right? And he had his eyes on this girl. He went there, but there's something in the VR that went wrong, where she could, after there's certain events that happen in the VR and all of that, not only intense ones, but action ones, and just adventure and lifestyle kind of stuff. As you can see, there's like slice of life also in it. So after he came back, for him it's really an experience, and like really experience, and like his yeah, but then she kind of doesn't remember him. Yeah. I'm doing a bad um description of it, but yeah. I'm gonna continue, honestly. I shouldn't talk too much more. I'm just gonna keep. Ooh. But there's 3 chapters. I ain't getting off with that. I'm just gonna keep looking and looking. Oh, wait a second. I I don't know what it means in English, but oh yeah, I choked. I was gonna try to find another word other than choke, but I choked on some water. You know when it goes down the wrong pipe. Yup, yup, yup. Swallow the whole world. Let's see the description. I might have read it, I'm not sure. The Lord of Four Divine Worlds, Lord Zhao, was betrayed by his brother. He set up his a death trap that killed Zhao. After millennia, the soul of the Lord found a vessel, bringing Zhao, I'm guessing, back to life and everything. I'm just gonna have it on a new tab and check it out after a while. Kerosene. I think I think right now it might be in my reading list somewhere. Let me check the description first, because I might remove it from my list to read. First, runaway dragon. Okay, so she's the dragon. She's a runaway arranged adventure in the human world in the Darthard Mountains, huge mountainous region occupying the center of the continent, lived the Red Dragon clan. The dirtiest of the dragons, a 300-year. I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's an interesting adventure and all of that. I like adventure manhwas, especially the ones that are with combined with some sort of action. Mukyang, the origin. I already read that, finished it. I really like it. Battle of the Shaman, I might reread it soon, but I need to forget completely about it. I tend to reread a lot of stuff, so that's that. Wizard of Arsenia, I already read that and finished it. Doctor's Rebirth, I might reread that later. There's some manhwas that I don't catch up with, and this is one of the manhwas. Wait, did I read the chapter 100 of Nono Machine? Oh no, I haven't still read it yet. I know it's out there. I just haven't read it. The chapter 100. Bro, one more thing, bro. I'm kind of like, here's the thing, right? I really, it's my top one. Here's the thing, right? It's my top one school fighting manhwa, or it's just fighting manhwa, right? Which is God of Blackfield. But the chapters just come out way too slow for me, so that and there's like barely stuff going on, you know? What's this? No, it's 7 chapters, so regardless of what it is, even if it's the best or new solo living or whatever, yeah, I don't tend to read. Well, one time, or not one time. I remember like a couple of months back, like 3, 4, 5 months ago. I used to only read manhwas that exceed 150 to 200 chapters, and it slowly became lower and lower, and now I tend to only read manhwas that are 12 or 12 chapters and above. That's my limit now. It went so far down because there's just not any manhwa to read, you know? Ooh, rich player. I'm guessing it's the same kind of thing as, yes, probably a cliche one, but I might read it. Action, adventure, fantasy, isekai, nice. Martial arts, RPG, sci-fi. What do you mean by isekai? I hope it's like an actual isekai where he gets, at least in the game, or maybe he dies and then he gets transferred in the game world, but for him now it doesn't become a game, it's like real life. Let's see. Summary. Acting pretentious in his hobby. Being the ultimate rich player, he is used to spending expenses around others on the down low, having the most extravagant equipment and armor. The gaming world is nothing that can't wait. I need to keep reading because I feel there's more to it. Nah, just no. Okay, I think for this website I'm gonna stop for now. Let's just group them up if I can, that is. I don't know why it's not letting me. I guess I'll have to just do it manually like this. Right click. Stack. Yep, there you go. Now let's open a new thing. Let's see. What website should I go for next to check manhwas? I have a lot that I can't decide on, you know? I mean, and manhwas that I can search, are websites that I can search on. I'll go for another one for comic fun. It has a really good search engine, but not the biggest library, I can say that at least. If you go on advanced search, there's not only those, but there's tag sections where you can actually type, if you want the Muram manhwa, you type Muram, okay? There's, as you can see, like male lead, okay? There's a lot of different stuff, you know? That's if you really want to get into it. I think right now I'm into, let's first of all let's select the precise and then be less precise about it. So let's go on adventure. Let's go on either action or magic. Let's go action. Let's go either Chinese or, you know, and then select the last updated, I think. Again, Dark Lady already red. So you're Rising Warrior, I'm not sure about that, but I don't like how it is. I'm not gonna be biased, I'm just gonna have it on a new tab. Meanwhile, let's stack it actually, because we start stacking it, it's gonna stack over and over. Yeah. Delaying this. Red. But I remember leaving Marshall Peak at like 1200, but then I couldn't go back to it after a while because I don't remember shit. So I might start rereading Marshall Peak, and yes, reread. Oh, don't ask me. Now it has like 2200 chapters each day. Because it's like each day, as you can see, one day, like 8 chapters in a single day. And then there's like 5 chapters in a single day. Then, like, you know, throughout the week, they normally the minimum is 7 chapters to be translated, because I think the original has like 5000 chapters, and then they only need to translate. And I think Marshall Peak has a loyal fan base, or loyal readers, where readers are just keeping up with it, because once you keep up with it, then if you can like literally read every day it on it, you know. It's like having an anime where even if it's gonna be a million episodes, each day there's a new episode or a couple of new episodes where you could easily read and binge read them every single day, and you don't need to change the series or whatever. Yeah, red, I don't like this, don't like that. Um, red. Spirit Hunter, I didn't read, although the art is insane. The story is good. I just don't like dealing with spirits when there's like Murem. I like either Murem, people versus people and all of that, or people versus monsters, but not much on the spirit side and just like that. Yeah, and here it's not giving me good shit as let's check this out. Night Run. Okay, let's check the description. During the era of space exploration, mankind is at war against monsters of unknown origin. The battle is grim, and the future looks bleak. Amidst the chaos mankind plays there. I should probably lower the during this picture, okay, the battle is grim and the future looks bleak. Amidst the chaos mankind plays their last hand. It's time for the knights to step into the fray and turn the tide of war. Not really into it, because it's not, yeah, I just don't feel like it for now, and it's the 2001, 2009. I want something with excellent artwork, or decent enough. FFF Class Trash Hero is the only manhwa that I know I should read, or not the only one, but a manhwa that I know I should read and I just don't, till now. It should be fun and everything, I just don't read it. Yeah. Bro, I love how this stream was about the game AQ Worlds, and now it's about manhwas. The the transition. I like this type of manhwa where the MC is carefree, he's wandering, he's just chilling, you know. He doesn't really need to focus in, like, he doesn't even need to be carefree, okay? He just needs to go out adventure and not be in a single place like some modern manhwas where, okay, he's in a sack, that means he's in a place, that means he basically don't do any adventuring. The only stuff that is happening is the events in and outside the sects. Like the events, I mean, like, okay, something like the sect competition outside of the sect and inside, and there's some bullies and all of that. Other than that, yeah, I just like the MC being a little bit carefree, adventurous, and just goes out, travel the world. Don't stick to a certain place, and that's what I could relate to in terms of what I really like. That's my personality, where in the future I don't think I'm gonna be like, of course I would have like some friends that are like friends, like are just close friends, but most of the friends that I'm gonna make are just all around any place, whether it's parties, like friends for parties, friends for school, friends for studying, friends for just so many different stuff, you know. I'm not gonna focus, like, I would have some friend group which are like close friends, but yeah, I just want to be a little bit carefree and just do a lot of different stuff that I of course would enjoy, and even if it's out of my comfort zone. That means just like instead of just sticking to my friend group and okay we're doing the same shit or basically the same shit here and there, chilling, hanging out together, walking around, uh, doing stuff like that instead of just being one dimensional like that. I would like to be uh, instead of doing only that, I would have okay, I have another group of friends where I go out to party with them. I have another group of friends where we just chill, we go on adventures, we go on like that, and then I would even go out with someone. I would make like kind of friends with someone. I would go out with them, go like out somewhere adventurous, like climbing a mountain. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sidetracked, but hey, I'm just saying, I'm here for my from this whole channel or this whole live streams all about just chilling, talking, knowing each other and such. In a world with magical and natural, Heisen, the son of Oscar. Ooh, the description intrigued me. I just hope it's manhwa, not a manga. Although I might have it for manga. 300 chapters, come on, god damn. The story takes place where magical powers is natural Heisen. The son of the most wanted criminal in the world gets involved in the mysterious events of the so-called Melee Day, trying to have Melee's ghost to find certain person. He joins Jadan, the police of the Trump world. But who is the person Melee is looking for? How did his father become a criminal? And what actually happens on the day of his mother died? Sure, interesting. No, I just don't feel like reading it anytime soon. That is. I mean, Doomsday, not bad. I think it's like a survival kind of thing. I'll have it on my list for sure. I remember reading the description. I'm gonna read it again. I might decide right now after reading the description whether I want it in my list to read or maybe not. It's zombie apocalypse, post-apocalypse, and action adventure sci-fi long strip. So there's not really martial arts. There is action and adventure. There's no martial arts. I guess it's like a survival type shit. During the year 2028, humans are practically wiped out by a plague of mutated viruses. Horrible monsters are wandering on the streets, and now Earth has turned into hell. Lucky very few survivors hid underground, living in a subway network that is easy to guard, but the protagonist and his team had no choice but to leave the safe dungeon to escape this wasteland. Uh, I mean, I'll have it for me to put it on my list to read for maybe after a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I would find it again and then read it. But I don't really want to read something like that right now. We'll go back. I'm gonna go Murim. I don't think there would be like much. And yeah, bro. Bro, I'm kind of freezing cold right now. I'm gonna. I'll actually be right back. I need to do something really quick, so pardon me for taking a small little kind of thing, you know. I'll be right back. Yo, I am back. Sorry for the late. Actually, I wasn't that late, so yeah. Sorry regardless. Hey, I think right now I got some recommendations that I could read, but mostly I'll probably not end up reading any of these manhwas today. Either way, I think for now I should probably end the live stream because I realized now my Wi-Fi is working all great. The internet is all good. Everything's good to go. I should probably start playing Valorant. You know, I should probably start playing Valorant, and it's gonna disturb my gameplay when I'm streaming because the ping would go high up. So yeah, I think that should be all for today. And really hope you enjoyed the live stream and everything. Sorry for the first cut back on the stream and like that is just sudden. But yeah, if you want, I might stream tomorrow. You could probably the same time, so you could go there and check me out. Maybe I might stream. You can subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow? Question mark. Maybe no tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Just make sure that if you want to see me, make sure that you check once in a while, you know. Anyways, I guess see you later and good night, everyone.